I mentioned that I had a group of four. There's Rick, yeah. I had a group of
Hi,
four in Livermore,
Rick.
and Lynn is a part of that, even if she doesn't live in Livermore. And this is Rick. Rick, this is Cal.
Hello, Rick.
Al, nice to meet you.
Meet
Welcome.
you. Yeah.
Let me just get things set up here.
Lynn, it sounds like you have a bunch of traveling coming up, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Gonna have a nice reunion with my brother in Florida and my sister.
Nice. So a funny thing I could share with the guys, a funny thing that happened last fall, was it? I was on a cruise in Mexico, and who do I run into on the cruise ship but Lynn? That was a little surprise.
It was a Zuma class, right? Or was it in the Horizon buffet?
No, Peter reckoned it was in the in the dining room cafeteria, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we
Meg
then
is
we did the
coming.
Zumba classes together.
Everybody.
Hi,
Oh, there's Maggie.
Maggie.
Maggie, I don't know if you feel like turning on your video for a moment, but I want to introduce you to Cal.
Okay. Hang on, I gotta sit down. Is it on?
No.
Oh, video. Okay. I gotta find it. There it is.
There you are.
There he is.
Hello.
Hi,
Meet
Cal.
Cal.
Hi,
Cal,
Joan.
this is Maggie.
Maggie.
Nice to meet you.
Maggie is part of the Livermore contingent.
Okay, good.
Can I go into hiding again?
Sure.
Oh, I guess.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
I'll be going
Bye.
into hiding too. In
Who
fact,
do we have? Larry or Joan or both?
Joan.
Okay, hi, Joan.
Hi.
I think we have enough to get started here.
is this Joan's first time?
Yes.
Oh,
And welcome.
Thank you.
and it's Cal's first time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Are you guys able to read this text? Is it large enough?
Yes.
Yes, it's fine.
Okay. So the lesson today is on elimination plays, which are a type of an end play. So this is a declare play technique that comes up relatively often. And so it's one that I encourage you all to uh, try and think about while we're doing this, and then look for opportunities when you're out in the wild there. But the idea is there's a lot of combinations in cards where you're better off if the opponents make the first play in the suit. There are some combinations like this first one on the left here. So here we've got 3 cards in each hand, but we're missing the queen. But critically, we have both the ace king and the jack and 10 in different hands. So we could do a finesse for the queen. And so if the auction maybe gave us a clue as to who might have the queen, like let's say maybe we're playing 4 spades, but our right hand opponent opened the bidding, we would expect our right hand opponent to hold the queen, and we might lead the king of diamonds and then play low to the jack. Or if the bidding had suggested that West may have the queen, we might start with the ace of diamonds and then lead low to the 10. So this is a two-way finesse situation where we can finesse in either direction. And if you have no clues from the bidding and no clues from the play otherwise, you can guess, and you can hope to win a finesse through the person that you like the least. Is kind of the guideline for that. All right.
Good strategy.
But it's even better if you can get the opponents to lead a diamond for you. Because if they lead a diamond, you're problems are over, you play low, second hand low, and you're guaranteed to take 3 tricks with this holding.
Mhm.
Whichever side has to lead a diamond. Okay.
Mhm,
How about with this holding here?
mhm,
This would be normally considered a frozen suit.
mhm.
This is a suit that whoever leads the suit gives up a trick. So if we were to lead diamonds ourselves and we lead the low to our jack, it's like if the honors are split, they'll win their ace in the east, and then later they'll capture our queen with their king in the west or something like that. It's hard for us to win a single trick with this holding if we have to lead the suit. But if we can make the opponents lead diamonds first, just one time, that will guarantee us a trick in the suit.
Mhm.
Because we play second hand low, and third hand is forced to go up with an honor. So now they've played one of their top honors, but we still have the queen and the jack left. So we can promote one of our honors by forcing out the other high honor. So this is a frozen suit situation where if we can force them to lead diamonds, that will give us a trick.
Mhm.
And then here, it seems like we don't have as nice a hand as when we had the jack and the 10, so we don't have a two-way finesse.
Mhm.
If we have to lead these, it's not going to work out well, but what happens if the opponents have to lead the suit? And let's say the honors are split.
Could make our
So let's say one of them has the jack and one has the queen. If West, our left-hand opponent, leads here, we play low. East has to play their honor, or else we're going to win with the 9. Right? So they go up with their jack, let's say, and we'll win our ace. But now, if West has the queen, we can finesse West for the queen now. And we'll take 3 tricks. You see how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
So kind of tricky. It looks kind of hopeless here to take 3 tricks on this hand. It's like I can't finesse for both of those cards in both directions. If you try and finesse yourself, you'll just lose a finesse guaranteed. But if you can force them to lead a diamond, all of a sudden you can take 3 tricks with this suit instead of 2. So how can we force an opponent to lead a suit? We've seen sort of 3 cases where we would like to get them to lead for us.
Get rid of the other suits.
Get rid of the other suits. Now, it's hard to get rid of all 3 of the other suits is the problem. Sometimes you can do that to where they're down to just that. So let me see. I'm not going to read all of this. All right. So this here is kind of the key. You'll find that most elimination plays occur in suit contracts. This is because you can often pull all of the defender's trumps while retaining a trump and at least one trump in each of your hand and the dummy. Then when you throw the opponents in, the defense doesn't want to lead a suit that you and dummy are both void in because it gives a rough slough. And they'll let declare get rid of a loser. So that's sort of the key element here is try to draw trumps for the opponents and get rid of, if we can, 2 suits between us and dummy. So that all we have left is trumps and 1 suit. So if you can imagine a scenario like, let's say this first one is the easiest one here. Let's say spades are trump, and our spades were 5-4 between us and dummy, and we drew trumps in 3 rounds. So we have 2 trumps left in one hand and 1 trump left in the other. And let's say we took ace, king, queen of clubs, and we were 3-3 in clubs, so we don't have clubs anymore between us and dummy. And let's say we had ace doubleton in hearts and a doubleton heart in the other hand. So if we're able to draw trumps so the opponents don't have any more trumps, we're able to cash our clubs so that we don't have clubs left in our hand or the dummy. And then we play our ace of hearts, little heart. Now we don't have hearts left in our hand or dummy either, but we've thrown the opponents in. They're on lead. If they lead a heart or a club, they'll give us a rough slough. And if they lead a diamond, they're going to give us a free finesse in diamonds.
So if I heard you right, you're saying that we leave a trump in the dummy and in the opener's position, but we also want to leave a diamond exposed so that they're encouraged to lead a
It's
diamond.
not that it's exposed so much, but the diamond is where we have the guess that we'd rather not guess. And so I should have had a full hand here I could show you. Let me see if I can quickly make this one here. Give me just a second. Okay, can you see these cards okay here?
Yes.
This is the dummy on top here,
Very nice.
and here's declare down here. And so we're in a spade contract, and let's say they lead a club on the opening lead. What we'll do is we'll draw trumps, and if the trumps are 3-1, it's going to take us 3 rounds of trumps to do that. And then we'll play the rest of our clubs. And so we'll get to this position here.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so we've got no clubs left. We've got a trump left in each hand, but the defenders don't have any trumps left. So now we'll play the ace of hearts and a small heart. All right. And that will put us into this position.
Bridge lesson, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what's going to happen is whichever defender gets the lead now, they can't lead a spade because they don't have any spades left. If they lead a heart, we can roughen our hand and throw our diamond loser, and we no longer have a diamond guess. If they lead a club, we can rough and throw a diamond loser, and we don't have a diamond guess anymore. And if they lead a diamond, we get a free finesse, whichever way it comes through.
Hmm.
All right. And this is the same thing as if our diamonds had been the queen XX here and Jack XX. We get down to the situation where they're out of spades and they don't want to lead a heart or a club to give us a rough slough. So they're forced to lead us a diamond, which was a frozen suit. So now they've given up a trick by leading a frozen suit, by breaking a frozen suit. So the characteristics that most often are a hallmark of this play being available It helps if you have a 9-card trump fit, although you can do it with an 8-card so long as the trumps divide 3-2, because you need to have a trump left in each hand. And you tend to have mirror distribution, where you have the same number of cards in each suit between dummy and declarer's hand. And that allows us to get rid of a suit like clubs here just by taking our clubs and then doing a throw in another suit. All right. So now that you've learned this technique, let's go ahead and try it in the shark bridge. And so if give me just 1 second here.
So Cal, that link to Shark Bridge is in that same email that I sent you.
Thanks,
It
Jackie.
has the Zoom link. Yeah.
Right, and I'm going to put it into our Zoom chat here also. And so, Joan, you haven't seen this before either, but do you see the link I put into Zoom chat?
New viewed meeting info. Is that
No, it should show up. I don't know what it actually looks like on yours.
So do we need to log in?
You just need to type in your first name is all.
Okay.
I don't see that.
Okay. Do you have the email that had the invitation, that had the Zoom link in the first place? From Andrew?
I used it. I don't. I'm on that right now.
There's
There's okay. Oh, there's up at the top. It says sign in. View.
no. Let's see. So in your Zoom window, you're in a browser like Chrome or something. What kind of computer are you on? Is it a Macintosh or Windows
No, it's a regular. What
PC?
do you call a regular? Regular computer. I'm not sure. Is it like a?
Probably Windows, a Windows computer.
It's Windows.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. So are you able to find your email again on your
Got
computer?
it, Rick, I have it.
Yeah, I'll get my phone. Just a minute. I'll go get my phone.
Okay.
You can't get it out of the chat? I didn't.
She didn't see the chat, so that's
Oh.
why I don't know. Where does it show up on chat for you,
It shows
Jackie?
up on chat.
But how do you see your chat?
At the bottom of the screen.
You have to click the chat button there to see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have her do that.
Okay.
So what I've got now is each of you are at your own table.
Yeah, I have my phone.
Okay, Joan, I'm going to have you check one more thing on the Zoom screen, though. Do you see down at the bottom of the Zoom screen some buttons like audio and
It says
video?
more, leave more apps, meeting info, A1 companion, share, it, react, chat,
Chat, that's the one. Click the chat button.
chat. Okay,
And does it show you a link in there that I've sent?
yes,
So click on that.
okay.
I don't see it, Rick.
Okay, I need to put my name in and stuff.
Yeah, just your first name is all that you need there.
You're not getting it, Cal?
Well, I got the Shark Bridge. I'm on the Shark Bridge
Oh,
So does
side.
it show you a bridge hand?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's your turn to bid.
Oh,
Wait, so then I just do continue? I
Yeah,
have my first name in and
yeah, and
then
then just say continue.
please fill in this form. I don't have a middle initial. Oh,
No,
last,
you don't need a middle name.
okay,
There you are, you're in.
okay, I'm in.
And you should have a hand that you can see there. You
Yes,
should go ahead and make an opening bid.
okay, 4, 8, 9. So I'd be 2 no
Mm-hmm.
and 3 spades.
Hmm.
So they transfer, so I would go to 4 spades.
Okay. We'll see how the robots behave here for us. I haven't tried this set yet. So what I'd like though is for you to play 6 spades.
Oh,
Six.
Hey, you want us to go to
Oh.
6?
My
Well, I
robot
would like
has
it. Yeah, I
me.
would like you, even if you're only in 4, I want you to assume you're playing 6 spades. I want
oh,
you.
Okay.
I'll
Oh,
just
okay.
assume
12
we
tricks
don't
in.
have to undo or anything.
No, don't bother undoing anything.
Okay.
Okay, so I just took that one, so then I'll lose my heart.
6, 7, 8.
Hmm.
Okay, then I will lose
So
it.
why are you losing your heart?
Yeah, I just lost. Yeah, lost the heart, and so now I'm trumping the next heart.
Yeah, so why lose the heart though?
That's a mistake?
Yes. You should go ahead and do an undo. Do you see your undo button there?
Okay, undo. Yes.
I thought you wanted us to lose 1 heart so that they get in and lead.
Not
Yes,
yet.
after you have drawn trumps and after you have eliminated your other
How do I
suit.
undo
Okay,
this?
okay.
Do you see an undo
Okay.
button there? Yeah, okay.
Okay, so
Keep undoing there.
well, I guess I need to undo again. Okay.
Yes.
mm,
Okay, so not to play the heart and lose it, just go ahead and pull trump.
That's right.
I must have done something wrong.
Let's see, Jackie, what do you have going on here? You've played a heart too soon.
Okay,
So go ahead and undo back to where you played a heart.
okay.
So that's 4, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ah,
Oops, I have
So Jackie, you're in a good spot right now. So
Oh, okay.
or no, sorry, keep on going. You need to back up a little
Okay.
more.
All right.
But I don't see how I can get rid of that heart other than losing it.
So
Oh.
the point is you're going to lose the heart, but you don't have to lose the diamond.
Right.
And so what you should do now that you've drawn
Just
now that you've drawn trump is take your 3 club tricks.
take the clubs, okay.
Yeah. And Jackie,
Why am I
you've
can't
drawn
seem to.
trump now. That's good. Take your ace of spades.
Oh, okay. Okay, and now do my clubs. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so,
So,
Joan, the point you're at right now is you
Mhm.
don't have any more clubs in your hand, and the opponents
Correct.
don't have any more spades. Now is when you give up your heart trick.
Yeah.
You've set the
Right.
stage where they are going to be
Oh, so then they can leave their diamonds. I
right. You're going
got
to make them lead a diamond now
you.
because they
Mhm.
don't want to give you a rough slough.
Okay, that makes sense now. Yes.
And they
Okay,
are
so
giving
they
you a rough slough, but now you rough in one hand and you throw your loser in the other.
okay, let's see.
And you see you have the rest of the tricks now, and you
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
try the diamond.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, I got it. Yeah. That makes
Nancy,
Hi,
can you hop into Shark Bridge?
sure.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi. I'm a little late today.
Yes. So
Not
what's
a
new?
problem.
What'd you say? What's new? No
What's
way.
new?
All right, Lynn, it
maybe.
looks like you've got yours worked out. Do
Then
you
I
see
can
how that
Yeah.
works?
yeah, that was great.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so I see why I don't want to lose my heart at the very beginning.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
the top?
that heart is a great asset to us because since we only have 2 hearts, we can win the ace on the first trick, go about our business stripping the hand, and then that's our throw-in card when
Okay,
it
that
comes
makes
time
sense.
to.
Okay, this is the same hand again.
It is. But I haven't moved us to the next hand yet.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to move us to the next hand. I think everybody is in here. I'm going to share this hand on Zoom, but only for the recording. I want you to just be looking at your Shark Bridge screen. Okay, same thing. You are sitting south and you're the dealer.
Mm.
So we're bidding again?
Yes. New hand. This is a new hand now.
So why do they transfer and then go to three no trump when I support the transfer?
Oh, why are you in note? What?
Am I in the same right hand, Rick? Nancy is Nancy.
You are in the right hand, but
Didn't they transfer to
you don't have
spades?
enough to open two no trump.
I don't.
No,
I thought I had 20.
one spade. So they say four spades, and I have two losers in
So
nine.
so let me ask yeah, Nancy, undo yours. You should open one spade. You only have 18 points, I think.
Wait a minute. Oh, did I miss? Oh, this is a new one. Oh, this isn't the same hand. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay.
All right. So what is a four spade response to a one spade opening bid? What kind of hand does that show?
Wait, let me go back and bid one spade then because I did this wrong.
A weak hand.
This was
Minimum.
this was the previous hand, I guess.
Yeah, one spade, four spades. So yeah, Cal, you don't want to go on because that
Yeah.
up to four spades is normally a 5-card spade suit and 5 or 6 or 7 points.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
preemptive hand.
So how do I undo?
There's an
Oh.
undo button somewhere. Where?
Yeah,
Well,
on the
yeah,
bottom
you
left,
the
right
undo
by
button.
your.
Where's it at?
I see it. I see
So
it.
four spades is fast arrival.
It's not even fast arrival. It's a preempt. It's
Okay.
saying it's like fast
have
arrival,
spade.
but it's not even an opening hand.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to pass.
Yeah.
Right. And you want to keep undoing there, Cal. A couple more undos.
Yeah.
There
Okay.
you go.
Also three losers.
Probably three losers.
The same again.
Oh, so I'm just passing.
Yeah.
You'll just pass there, John.
Yeah.
I hadn't done that yet. So it's a similar hand.
Very similar.
Yep.
Okay, so we should do better on this one.
Not as many undos.
Okay, I'll do my clubs.
No, you need to draw a trump first.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Jumping ahead.
Yeah.
Four.
Nancy Rodriguez, you want to go up with your ace of spades. There's only one spade left.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And so, Nancy,
Oh,
you had not seen the way to do this, but the way to avoid losing a heart and 3 diamonds is to take your clubs next. Okay, so go ahead and cash your 3 clubs.
I like this.
Yep.
Oh,
Hands don't
Oh,
tend
Nancy,
to
you gotta
always
take
come
your
out
3
this
clubs.
nicely, though.
no, right?
Happened. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, and now that you've gotten rid of your clubs in your hands and you've gotten rid of their spades, now you lead your heart and throw them in, Nancy. And this is going to promote a diamond trick for you. Now they've played the king and you still have the queen jack, or they're going to give you rough stuff, so it doesn't matter.
Well, but we have all these trumps still left. So
Yeah.
I
And you
took
can
them.
claim now. Once you're down there, there's a claim button there if you want.
Yeah.
So this only works if we can get all the trumps and, in this case, clubs,
Yes,
right?
that's right. So it has particular requirements like this. You have to be able to get a trump so they can't lead a trump back because you can't
Mhm.
give them a safe exit card. And you normally want to strip 2 suits from your hands.
Hmm.
One suit first, like the clubs here, where we can just take ace, king, queen. and then a second suit, which is the throw-in suit. Occasionally, you'll have a hand where you, instead of ace little in hearts and 2 little hearts, you might have ace XX in hearts and 3 little hearts. You would take the ace of hearts, you could throw them in with a heart. They could win that heart and they could win a second heart, but then they're stuck because you're out of hearts at that point. And then they have to
Okay,
get.
so what about if I bid a spade
Yeah.
and then West bids a double? So then East will bid their hearts.
Except North is going to have already bid 4 spades and they're not going to bid 5 hearts.
They're just gonna, okay, yeah, okay.
So, okay. All right, let's try another one. Same thing. You're the dealer here.
Oh, 4, 5, 4, 8.
This is a pretty similar hand.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't count length points for 2 no trump, right?
That's correct. And
Okay.
here I want you to bid for your second bid, just bid 6 spades. Because in this case, the robot's 3 spade is a showing they've got at least 4 trumps and they've got 10 points or so.
It's a slam try, the 3 spades?
Well, it's not a slam try because they don't know you have this huge hand. It's really a game try.
Okay.
But you have
Okay,
a
so
big enough
then-
hand to go on to
I
slam.
thought you said bid 6 spades.
I want you to bid 6 spades for your rebid, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And that's because they have at least 10 points
They have about 10 points is what we expect. And they should have four spades.
and they have 4 spades. Okay.
Here they actually have 5 spades.
Well, but I don't see,
Oh,
where am I
wow.
gonna get rid of these losers though?
How many losers do you have, Nancy?
I have 2.
Right. And so the way you're not going to get rid of the heart loser, but you're going to get rid of the diamond loser by them
Forcing them
helping you
into,
out here. Okay,
So-
so win your ace of hearts at trick 1 and draw
Wait,
a
I'm
card.
gonna finesse for the diamond. I can't do that, can
You're
I?
going to make them lead diamonds.
Okay.
All right, so take your ace of hearts here.
there's 7. maybe.
That's pretty much the same.
Draw your
So
trump.
then do
Now I
the-
wanna do trump, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Now they're out of trumps, so now you're gonna play your clubs so that you'll be out of clubs.
And then I'll do the heart to make them come in, get it,
Mm-hmm.
to make them lead.
Right.
Hmm. Did I do something wrong, Rick?
I think I'm
No,
gonna
you didn't. But you need to do the diamond finesse now.
Yeah, I can see that.
do the diamond
Okay,
finesse.
but
Oh.
the diamond finesse gives you a chance, right?
Yeah. That's the
Okay.
only thing
Okay,
that
so
does-
Nancy, they've let a diamond, which is what you want. So you're gonna play second
Ah.
hand low. And you win that. And when they put one with the queen, who do you think has the jack?
Make
The
the
other
east.
hand.
Oh,
Because if they
like
had the
the
queen and the
east.
jack, they would have won with the jack.
East has the jack.
That's right.
That works. Okay.
Yay.
Kind of like magic, huh? And you can hit your
Yeah.
play button there.
Okay,
Very
so,
cool.
okay, I'm
So
gonna
that
do,
works as
Joan,
long as,
Joan's still
long as
playing
there is a
hers. Joan do
split.
second hand low there.
okay,
And now the king and queen have been played, only the jack is missing, so you can do a finesse against East now.
yeah.
Ah, that's what I did wrong. Ah,
Okay, yeah, that's
Okay?
yeah, okay, good.
So do you ever wonder you're at the club and you're thinking, how did those guys make 6 spades when I was down one?
Yeah.
That's the reason, yes. So you have to figure out that the 4th suit, that's the problem, yeah.
Right. Okay, let's try another. You're the dealer again.
6, 4, 8, 9, 10, 14 points.
And I want you to rebid 4
Okay, so
hearts.
but I don't have as many points this time.
Right, but you have enough to go for game here when you know you have at least a 9 card.
Okay, so then I should just do 4 hearts.
So now that you're there, just before anybody plays, let's talk about what this looks like.
Mhm.
Mhm.
How many losers do we see?
Well, I see 3 losers in spades.
Right?
And one in clubs.
And
And a potential club loser, that's right. And you could
one
possibly finesse it away if you could figure out who has the queen, but we don't have to do that here.
And you can't let them in because they'll get all 3 spades right away.
Well, we don't mind
really
them
have to
getting
get
their 3
4.
spades so long as they don't also get a club.
Yeah.
And the fact
Yeah.
is they're going to get their 3 spades. There's nothing we can do to prevent that, but we can time it so that it's a good time for us.
Okay.
A good time.
So I would win this with my king.
Yeah.
High card on the short side.
Then
And then draw trump.
Doesn't matter which direction.
Hi, sweetie.
6, 7, 8. Okay, now I've got those. So I should probably take my ace and trump my 8.
Yes, you should. That's correct.
And do that.
Are you there, Jackie?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I got sidetracked.
All right.
Um,
So with 2 winners in clubs, I should finesse the 10, or should I?
Well, you can, but that's a 50-50 chance of success, but it's a 50 chance of
So
losing
take
too. But
king.
you have a guaranteed 100% play to make this game.
Let them do their spades,
Yes,
and then they lead the clubs.
that's
Right.
right.
Is that
Oh,
right?
just go ahead and
Don't lead a club, so Joan, back up there. Because if
Okay,
you lead a
good.
club, you've got to guess, but you've done your strip and end play now. After they take their 3 spades, they're going to either lead a 4th spade, which will give you a rough slough, or they'll lead a diamond, gives you a rough slough, or they'll lead a club, which is a free finesse, which you can't lose.
Okay, that's interesting.
Ah,
Got them.
Okay, so there's my 7 of clubs. Okay,
All right,
perfect.
can you claim Nancy?
So
Yeah, I claimed. I'm sorry, claimed 4.
Yep, you can claim. Joan, you can
Yeah.
claim also.
I got 420 points.
All right. Jackie, you can claim now. There
Yep.
you go. So the
Taking the losers there, so that just forcing them to use the suit that you're worried about.
that's right. Forcing them to lead a suit that you need help in.
Okay,
And
help.
them leading it gives you that help.
Mm-hmm.
And so that club holding is a classic holding where you can finesse in either direction, but whichever way you pick, half the time you're going to pick wrong. But if you can make them lead a club for you, there's no going wrong. You'll be right 100% of the time. And so this is a little bit like what I was telling you before, where sometimes the throw-in play, it's not that trick that they're in trouble. Here we throw them in with a spade and they can still win 2 more spades.
Mm-hmm.
But it's after they've taken 3 tricks in a row that they're in trouble.
Yeah, because you do have 6, and so and even if all the spades are in one suit, it doesn't matter. One hand doesn't matter.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I
Because if
see
they lead a
that.
4th spade, you get a rough and a slough.
Yeah.
And so once the trumps turn out not to be 4-0, this is a 100% guaranteed hand you can make by using this elimination play, the strip and end play.
mhm.
There's nothing the defenders can do about it. You can basically, if you're playing at a somewhat high level event, you would draw a trump and put the hand down and claim.
Hmm.
Wow.
You wouldn't even bother playing your diamonds and leading a spade because they'd all be able to see what's going on. So it's not one that it doesn't depend on anything other than the trumps being not terrible.
But what about if there's more clubs on the other side? That wouldn't help. Wouldn't make any difference, would it?
It would not, that in itself doesn't hurt if there's more clubs. For instance, if South had only 4 hearts and had 4 clubs, for instance, it would still use the same technique.
Yeah, okay. Well, South's gonna have 5 because they opened. Yeah, so yeah.
Well, but with this auction, but if it had been some different auction and we were 4-4 in trumps, you can still make it work. And you can see we're not quite mirror distribution here. We've got 3-3 in the black suits in both hands. That's the real signature for this. But 5-4 hearts, 2-3 diamonds, it still works out. So long as we rough that diamond. That diamond rough is a critical play here. If we don't rough the diamond, we'll put them in with the spades. They'll take their 3 spades, they'll exit with the diamond, and we haven't forced them to play a club. And we're back to having to guess which way to finesse.
Right.
Okay, let's
Strip and elimination. I like that.
okay, we've got just one more here.
Okay, let's see. Oh, my partner opens a club. Okay.
Or losers here.
Yep.
Okay, they're gonna take all their winners first, huh?
Yeah, they are.
Ah, I see what's going on here. So they're defending better than the
Yeah.
example here. So I'm going to stop this and I'm going to restart you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't like the way I was playing it?
No, you were playing fine. I don't like the way um, the robots were doing it. Give me just a second here. I'm going to put your auction back in here. And they start out with diamond here.
Hey, it's playing for me.
Yes, I'm playing for you.
Thanks, Rick.
Oh, so they didn't play the diamond second. That was the problem.
That's right. We needed them to return a diamond, which is
Okay.
an inferior defensive play.
Otherwise, they get the hearts right away, huh?
Right.
Okay, here we go. So then I'm over here. You're playing it. I can't do it.
No, even though you're the.
There it is. Okay, now I can. It wouldn't do it for me. Okay, now wait a second. Now I just trumped with a 2 of spades. That's the 3rd time around. Should I have really trumped higher?
Well, did you lead the diamond?
Yes.
You shouldn't.
I should have trumped higher, but
No, you should have drawn trumps.
I lose that a lot of times.
No, but don't even lead a diamond now. Draw trump first, and then trump the diamond.
Then trump. Okay. All right.
But since they didn't over trump you, you're okay here.
Yeah. Okay. That's a mistake I make a lot of times. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now.
So at this point, Are we supposed to play the hearts? Because I would keep playing the clubs at this point.
So hang on, let me see where you're at here. No, because you have two heart losers all day, but if you play on clubs, you're going to have to
I
guess.
see that. I
But you
I
need
like
to,
that idea.
but Maggie, you need to rough your diamond before you put them in with hearts. So you need to cross with the trump,
Okay. Well, I
not
got
a
the,
club, not a club.
but I,
Play a club, you're
Now they're going to play a club.
okay. Okay.
Wait, I screwed up. Oh, shoot.
So Maggie, undo that trick.
Hmm.
So I can claim now.
I did the trap. I did the strip and elimination. That was good.
Because I've already pulled the trump. See me, it's
You need to
wasted.
get back to the dummy so you can rough that diamond.
Okay.
You would have been better to pull trump ending in dummy,
Right.
but it doesn't actually cost you. So
It
now
doesn't,
that you've eliminated diamonds, once they are done taking their hearts, they have to lead a club for you.
Oh, okay.
I gotcha.
Put them in with a
Oh.
heart.
I screwed up.
Right. Mm.
You see how they had to give you a free finesse now?
Yes, that's cool.
so if you have an 8th card fit in your trump
Mm-hmm.
and you have a bad break, would you then pull your trump first, or would you go ahead and take others?
Well,
Let's
if
say
you
you
have an
have 8.
8 card fit and the trumps are divided 4-1,
Yeah.
you can't do a throw in like this because you need to
Okay.
have a trump left in each hand. It's slightly possible you can, but it's much harder.
It's harder. Yeah.
But if you are 4-4 trumps and they divide 3-2, which they do most of the time, you can. And if you have a 9 card trump fit, you almost
That's what you
always
want
do.
is 9. Yeah.
That's one of the reasons we have a lot of bidding systems that tell partner we have 4 card support. When we open one of a major, that jump to 3 spades is a 4 card limit raise, or if you play Bergen raises, you have Bergen raises to show that. Jacoby 2 no trump shows a 4 card support, and splinter bids show 4 card support. And we have so many bids for that because it's so powerful when you have a 5-4 trump fit, because you have these other types of declare play options like the throw-in play that sometimes you don't have with only an 8 card fit.
Okay. Yeah.
It gives you a trump in case you need to rough, like we had one earlier where we had to rough a diamond. Even this one here, yeah, we had to rough a diamond here before we did the throw in. So having extra trumps allows us to do a rough like that and still have a trump left in each hand. That having a trump left in each hand is kind of the key here, because it gives us a rough slough if they lead an eliminated suit.
Okay, so I have 5, my partner has 4, but my partner then only doesn't have, maybe he has 7 points. So does he still bid 3, or does he just bid 2 spades?
It would be just 2 spades then.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't have enough points to go to 3. Okay,
That's
got
right.
it.
Three spades would be 4 spades and then a 12 points basically.
10 to 12 points. Okay.
We can't show our 4 card support if we have a weaker hand. We can though by bidding 2 spades initially, and then if the opponents, let's say, bid 3 hearts or something, we would be willing to bid 3 spades because of our trump length. So we can
So
sometimes on a
if my
second bid let partner know.
Okay, if he bids 2 spades, and then because I have 6, I would bid 3 spades, or should I name a new suit?
Well, if you had opened with this hand and partner bids 2 spades, you're going to pass because you would know you don't have enough points for game.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
All right. So that's all I have for today.
Hey, Rick, can I ask a quick terminology question?
Sure.
Are you using the terms throw in and strip and end play synonymously?
I am, and they're
Okay.
they're not 100% synonymous,
Okay.
but a throw in basically is a play where the defenders now have limited options, and usually that's because you've stripped some suits.
Hmm.
There are more complex examples of throw-in plays where there maybe all the other suits are still available, but any one of them gives you a free finesse, for instance.
Yeah, I
What was
like
the other
that.
term?
We call that a throw-in. It's still a throw-in play. A throw-in is where you knowingly lead a suit that the opponents are going to win because it'll give you an advantage to have them on lead at this stage of the hand.
Yeah.
But Jackie had given you two.
Oh, the other term is a strip and end play.
So it's like throw in is a way to do the strip and end play. It's one of the steps.
It's a step.
Yeah.
Got it. Thanks.
Okay.
I put it
Well,
as
thanks
that.
very much, Rick. That was very useful.
All right,
Yeah,
very
that was
good.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
joining. Good
Thank
seeing
you
you.
very much.
Thank you, Rick.
All right, we'll see you
Thank
guys.
you very much.
Bye, everybody.
Kevin.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye.